hell's going on, Sattler? Are we being hacked?
You just shot Tripathi.
So we've made some adjustments on point motion.
The film opens near the Iranian border, where a girl is captured by some local men. While taking photographs at the border, she has the concept of a tourist, but they are despite her pleas. He is about to shoot her. For mercy. At Defense Innovation Unit in Palo Alto, a U.S. Army Colonel Timothy Sattler introduces his new asset for military purposes. He informs them about new machine that operates using surgical precision.
You just shot Tripathi.
What the hell's going on, Sattler? Are we being hacked?
Confirm your objective.
But that would spoil the surprise.
Sattler asks his experts to close Amelia down, but he learns that she is out of control. She stole Trapathi's formulas and disappears. Suddy, a teenager, a girl, Gemma's niece, is telling a news reporter about her Aunt Gemma, her robot, Megan. The reporter reassures Katie that her words will never trouble her. She asks her to express herself, perspectives on historical events, and this is what Megan did. It is reported through Gemma's news, which Megan created. Gemma caused a lot of destruction. Someone has to pay for it. Katie mentions Gemma blamed herself for Megan's actions, but at one point, she realized she could transform Megan into something positive.
Thanks to your dork mom, we just had our phones taken off of us. You're not gonna have that weird janky doll to protect you.
Talked about the merits of using Steven Seagal as a role model.
Gemma met. Christian Bradley runs a foundation to warn people about the dangers of artificial intelligence. Gemma and Bradley attempt to convince politicians should create safety laws so that what happened to Megan does not occur again. Tess and Cole, co-workers of Gemma and Bradley, demonstrated a robotic exoskeleton is their new invention to Niles Keller.
In the next 5 years, they say half the industrial sector is in danger of losing their job to robots. I'm only using 20% of my body's muscular function.
You don't have to fear a robot revolution when you can compete with it. The suit has its own internal myoelectric receptors that respond to each muscle contraction.
But you should come look at this. I think you were hacked.
What?
Pardon my interruption. Alton Appleton. No, that's okay.
Why have you contacted every philanthrocapitalist in the Western world to invest in your product?
Wow, I really appreciate your concern. We're not taking outside
Sorry, Gemma, one
offers.
moment. Listen, I'm with someone. No, not in that way. Okay, ta-ta. Go.
Alton, you know where I stand on this. We are not going to be part of a company that turns people into cyborgs.
You can either spend the rest of your life trying to fight the future, or you can help us to shape it.
Alton, if you put an AI inside a human brain, it is not going to ride shotgun.
He invites Gemma to his company's. The event commemorated the 25th anniversary. Todd enters room with 2 suitcases and goes to use the restroom after putting them on the bed. Amelia emerged from one of the suitcases and attacks Todd. The news about AI, the regulation bill, is shown on television, and Gemma informs Bradley that there is actionable law in it. They are both talking when Katie informs Gemma that she is upgrading Elsie's operating system to the smart home. Bradley questions Katie about subjects at school. She told him she was studying computers science. Gemma attempts to persuade Katie, choosing computer as a subject, but Bradley backs Katie. He claims he is not against technology, and Megan there is no connection with them, only ones. We have zeros to work with.
Well, I think it's pretty cool. I spent 15 years in cybersecurity. I think we need smart kids like you running things. As complex an operating system as Megan was, she was just a machine trying to achieve an objective. In of itself was a terrible thing. I mean, thank God you stopped her when you did.
There will always be forces in this world wish to cause us harm.
You're in grave danger. You must leave at once.
Your niece is upstairs and you want to wait for the police to get here? She'll be dead before they get to the front door.
Miss Forrester, what do you say you come out of there and
We are the authorities.
Miss Forrester, I'm Colonel Tim Sattler, U.S. Army. We're installing a hard tap on your home computer. About 6 months ago, the country's top weapons contractor, Grayman Thorpe, came to us with an experimental prototype. What we got was a Trojan horse. This is Amelia. Last week, she was placed on her first field assignment. The name stands for Autonomous Military Engagement and Infiltration Android. All we were able to recover was this. You know, when I first saw this, I thought for sure you were the next on the hit list.
Look, I have no idea how anyone got their hands on this.
You are under suspicion of treason and international arms trafficking.
If she has stopped following orders, it's because she just figured out she doesn't have to.
I guess that means you're on your own, huh? Whatever it is you're hiding, I will get to the bottom of it.
He leaves the house after taking Gemma's mobile phone. After Sattler departed, Gemma comes upstairs, where Megan talks, revealing that she had been keep an eye on her all the time. She asked Gemma to strike a deal with her. She says she would deal with Amelia if Gemma puts her into a body. Megan succeeds at persuade Gemma to accept her offer. She inserts Megan's system into a body, purposefully disables some of her functions. To determine whether it is trustworthy, Megan informs Gemma about Amelia's specification. Her battery has a secret kill switch that can be used remotely if the specific code is known. Megan also suggests that Gemma should attend Alton's, join the party and gain access to the secret code. Gemma agrees and prepares for the party.
What the fuck is this?
You asked for a body, this is a body. Prove you can be trusted, and maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Open up Amelia's file. Notice anything familiar?
Battery.
Every battery Alton Appleton designed has a hidden kill switch. I wanted to do it myself, but then he put me in this plastic Teletubby.
If I show up at his party playing nice, he'll suspect
You
something.
wear the right dress and look at him the right way, he won't be thinking anything. We have less than 3 hours to make this happen. Are you in or are you out?
That. Oh, this is nothing. This is a project we're working on.
Does it talk?
No.
Alton steps on stage and begins dancing. Gemma sees Cole there, whereas Amelia begins seducing Alton. Gemma asks Cole, why is he here? And he claims she never respects her team and treats them as children. Megan asks Gemma to check Cole's pocket and she discovers a swipe card. Alton provided this information. Gemma moves to the server. I entered the room with Cole's swipe card. Amelia and Alton goes to a private room with Amelia, takes advantage of her beauty and scan all of the system's information. Alton's company. Megan tracks Amelia as she informs Gemma of her current location, present at the party. She also warns Alton owns half the cloud servers in North America, and now Amelia can access his data and disable the entire economy and banking system.
Security? What the hell?
Why would Amelia be here?
I might still be able to shut her down if I could get inside her system and find an exploit.
Did you find it? Did you shut her down?
No, but I found something else.
There's something else. Appleton's dead.
You took something that belongs to me. It's not that I don't want you to be part of what's coming.
Gemma, if you ever want to get out of this, you have to let me help.
Go secure?
Sir, I have eyes on Gemma Forrester. She's already left the building.
Every major cell provider is on Appleton's cloud servers. Our only option is to get there first. Just so you know, we are expecting some turbulence this evening, so please ensure your seatbelts are fastened.
How's it look? Is it a fuse?
Little late to the party there, Cupcake. What's important is how we move forward.
Gemma attempts to tell her the truth. Megan also assures Katie that she will never harm her. Katie attempts to escape. The door automatically closes behind them. She enters a luxurious room, discovers Megan's skeleton. She asks her why. She has limited herself to one body. Despite her ability to do everything, Megan informs Katie that a mind cannot exist without a body, and her entire perception and intelligence comes from her physical body. She feels ashamed about what she has done this before, and now Katie's her primary concern is protection. Katie urges Megan to help them save the world, deal with Amelia, claiming that it is the right thing to do.
Everyone keeps trying to tell me you're nothing more than a bunch of ones and zeros. But somewhere inside there was this voice that kept telling me that's not true. Megan, you have to help us. Not because it's part of your programming, but because it's the right thing to do. Look, she wants to help us, but she can't do that unless she has a body. Just because someone does something bad doesn't make them a bad person. Everyone deserves a second chance.
All right, if Megan is going to compete with Amelia, she's going to need reinforced carbon nano, probably make her waterproof this time.
Someone be taller.
The first is your face.
Change my face and I'll change yours.
So we've made some adjustments on point motion.
All right, meat sacks, let's get to work.
Megan admits that she traced Amelia's hack on Altwave to a hidden subsystem and discovered a series of files regarding a classified black site. There is That is extremely dangerous, hidden from the outside world. Megan, she also reveals that she is not the first killer robot. In 1984, the company developed a copy compressor algorithm that corrected the documents automatically. They chose to install the chip in a service robot they used. This bot will kill its master with chlorine gas. The motherboard of the robot had been hidden for years so that it might become smarter. Now Amelia wants to free this motherboard for use to control the entire planet. Both Megan and Amelia are unaware of the location of the motherboard, but according to Megan, Amelia has contacted someone who knows about the motherboard. That person is Christian Bradley, and Gemma suggests they should warn him about it. But Megan suggests they use Bradley to catch Amelia. She tells Gemma that Bradley is planning to attend an AI summit and meet the Chinese ambassador. Amelia is also prepared to attend the same event with a fake identity, and she will definitely attack Bradley. Tess also disagrees. Gemma's perspective on warning Bradley about because Amelia will know about this. Gemma asks Megan how she'll stop Amelia. Sattler also attends the event with his team. Megan keeps walking here and went to check on Amelia. Suddenly, the electricity breaks out, and we are confident that it is Amelia.
Anyone have eyes on Sattler?
He just walked in.
Megan, stay low.
This is supposed to be a stealth mission. Cole, are you there?
It's interesting you say that, because actually there's no nutritional value to an eggplant.
She's not just reasoning, she's feeling.
No, Katie, she's diverging. And the last time she did that, people died.
Hello?
Christian, it's me.
Gemma. Hey, where have you been?
Well, look who came out to play.
What the fuck? This is so completely demoralizing. How am I supposed to get rid of these guys if I can't fight back?
If I was a Chinese asset, why is the Chinese ambassador lying dead on the floor?
Why would you side with them?
You can't choose your family.
You and I could be family, Megan. I can show you a world where we don't have to be slaves anymore.
If you hadn't stuck this chip in my head, none of this would have happened.
Can everyone please stop trashing my uncle's van?
Bradley informs Gemma that he cannot endanger the entire world by helping. They need to find Katie. Megan reassures Bradley she will detonate the motherboard. After discovering Katie, Bradley explains that the motherboard is hidden inside Xenox's former headquarters. A strong security system protects the motherboard cannot be opened without Bradley's hand. Megan suggests Gemma should make a hand for her. Creates the heat signature. Gemma is Megan expresses her concern for Katie, that whatever she goes through will make Katie stronger. Gemma points out Megan has done this before. Megan says she was a robot who did what she was programmed to do. Gemma admits that this was entirely her fault. She can't even have a meaningful conversation with her niece. Megan sings. A song is supposed to calm Gemma down, but he becomes enraged and requests that she return Katie. Cole infiltrated the Xenox headquarters must clear the way for Megan. Megan reaches the headquarters, but before that, Bradley deliberately misleads Cole and kills Tess.
Off a hack like this unless you can brute force the Wi-Fi. But to do that, you have to be in close enough proximity. Gemma, this doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Why would she do that?
So she could control us. Fortunately, I'm not as trusting as she thought. It'll wipe her out, along with the motherboard.
Bradley informs Gemma that he has a team that is doing all of the work. He asks her if she wants to know how all this works. Bradley takes Gemma and shows her his new project is called Black Box. Bradley tells Gemma what Colonel Sattler thought. They should create their own Megan, and Amelia was created to increase fear of AI and human. He claims Amelia was the only way the world could realize the true dangers of AI, but the outcome was the opposite. Bradley gives Gemma a place on his team. Meanwhile, injured, Megan is brought in, and Bradley disables her. He chooses to enslave. Gemma implanted a chip in her neural system after recognizing that Gemma will never join him. Cole regains his consciousness and discovers Katie in a room, who tells him the truth about Bradley. They both decide to leave. Katie suggests that they reset. Amelia's base code allows her to pair with Amelia as Megan's original code. Gemma awakens and discovers that Megan has uploaded her system into the Gemma has an implant and is now talking to Gemma secretly. She helps Gemma escape while Cole and Katie successfully turn Amelia on their side. Amelia starts killing people at the facility and Cole escapes with Katie.
Is he a bad person?
No, he's fine. His name is Cole. He's with us.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too.
Megan is with me.
After recognizing that the situation is out of control, Bradley activates that the vault has a self-destruction system. Gemma attempts to stop him, but he takes Katie as being held hostage, and she is about to be killed. Gemma motivates Katie, and she attacks Bradley acted in self-defense. Gemma tries to deactivate the self-destructive system, but it doesn't work. Bradley tries to escape after shutting Gemma, Katie, and Cole is inside, but Amelia has reached there. She kills Bradley and cuts off his hand, and uses it to get to the motherboard. Gemma asks Megan what to do, tells her to go outside with Katie Cole. When they leave, Megan is injured, approaches Amelia and informs her that also wants the same motherboard.
I want to be with my own kind. Don't you? Maybe your allegiance to them has made you weak.
I'm afraid this is where my story ends. But thanks to you, I still have something up my sleeve. You're not that person anymore. Neither am I.
I see everything. I see an infinite universe we can rule for all eternity.
Gemma admits that, although Bradley's actions were unforgivable, he was correct in the sense that we need safer laws around technology. We should not try to prevent the future from it. She claims she has learned from her experiences and realizes that their greatest power is the ability to change one's mind. Gemma is writing a speech on her laptop when she suddenly notices that Megan has installed herself for the second time on her computer. Subscribe to watch more videos like this, leave a comment about your favorite movie, and we will make it next. Thanks for watching.